Howdy out there, folks. Today we're going to just take a quick look at the 4K Blu-ray of Leon the Professional. Firstly, the film itself is just terrific. I remember seeing it in theaters and being really moved. I thought it had a great blend of drama, thriller, action, with some, just across the board, top shelf acting. Natalie Portman, of course, gave a virtuoso performance and really showed why she became a successful actress, over time. I mean, she came right out of the gate with what I would say is one of the best child performances I've seen put to film. And of course, Jean Reno as the professional, great job. Danny Aiello is, fabulous as he always is. And it's just a film that just works on so many levels. And Gary Oldman, of course, just deliciously over the top, and apparently he had ad-libbed many of his scenes, so the look of almost paralysis by many of his co-stars, most of whom were those other cops working with him, was genuine, because apparently they didn't even know what to say because he was not sticking to the script, and they wondered when they were supposed to speak. But I think it worked very well, and I know that he chewed the scenery in this one, but I still thought he was just so good in it. He was just terrific. This is a movie that I enjoy going back to every couple of years, every year. It's just a film that just absolutely sings. I think it's easily Luc Besson's best film. I do like The Fifth Element quite a bit. It's another one of those really fun films that I think over time has only gotten better, but I think this is his best movie. He also made a film in 1990, I believe, called Nikita, which I believe was given a remake with Bridget Fonda, which wasn't as good. But just this film, I think he will always be remembered as the director of Leon the Professional. And while I do concede there is there was a delicacy they needed to handle with the Natalie Portman and Jean Reno relationship, I don't think it crossed any lines. In fact, I read that Jean Reno deliberately played him, the professional, as almost a little bit slow, because he wanted to make it clear that there was no way there was going to be any inappropriateness with that relationship. And I think that was a wise move, because I do think it's a beautiful relationship, and one that earns its marks across the board. But and I haven't seen the extended cut. I believe there's a French cut that has even more scenes in the film left in, but I personally just think that this movie and this cut of the film is just it's terrific. It's a movie that I enjoy coming back to, like I said, every year or so. And the 4K Blu-ray just looks amazing. It's still, the grain is still intact, so it still looks very filmic, but everything just looks so crisp. It's as though the film was shot last week. It really looks and sounds terrific. So on that note, I would just say, obviously, I think most of my viewers have probably seen this film, so I don't really feel like I need to beat the drum anymore on that regard. But I do think that the 4K Blu-ray is absolutely shelf worthy. Lionsgate, I believe, is the company that released this, and they did a fabulous job on this release, and it absolutely deserves to be on any cinephile's shelf. So on that note, take care out there, everyone. Please stay safe, be kind, and keep watching cinema.